He was attacked by
a
some
dinosaur.
kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Arnie?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by
Arnie
a
is not a
big-ass
dinosaur.
lizard.
For real? What's going on?
Wait.
with it?
Oh my days, I misheard
Head over
that.
to the control room.
I misheard
Sort out
that.
this-
Hello there and welcome back for the first time to Dino Crisis. Now, this one is a blast from the past for me and my sister, I would imagine. She's probably going to enjoy watching this one on the channel. We have some fond memories of it. Our first playthrough, we got a copy of it and it was in Japanese. It was a Japanese copy. And neither of us speak or read Japanese, which meant we couldn't read any of the text that was going on. All we had to go on was the voiceovers, which were still in English. It made the entire game very eventful. Genuinely very eventful. Some fun memories. There's another one further down the line that I'll probably tell at a later date. That little story I'll tell it at a later date. So, if you've never heard of this game before, it is essentially, on a base level, it's Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs instead of zombies. And I always found it cooler than the zombie thing because I was always kind of zombied out. Zombies never really worried me. Dinosaurs, though, I was kind of into dinosaurs when I was a kid. Realistically, what kid wasn't interested a little bit in dinosaurs? Just a little bit. So anyway, we're going to be jumping back in. I remember it having junky controls, and I can't remember most of what goes on and where we're going and puzzles and stuff. Kind of work it out as we're going along. I'll probably remember it as we're going along because the memories are still trapped in there. They'll come to the forefront as I'm doing stuff. So, that being said, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up so uncomfortable. Come hang out with me as we jump straight into Dino Crisis. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. And we're in.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
It's a weird ancient name.
Successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher.
It just jumps straight in.
I have encountered no information regarding top secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility.
Who are we talking about?
He's Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago.
Okay.
The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project.
Faked his own death and is now on a secret project.
The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
For the record, I'm not in control of this. It's just a cutscene. Not a live action. It's not live action. Not a cutscene proper. It's in-game cutscene. Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy. Government rejects financial support. Laboratory closes. Tragic disaster. Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during an experiment. Oh, send an email?
Operation instructions.
Okay. Secure Dr. Kirk and repatriate him swiftly. Because we're going on a mission to get Dr. Kirk. So many memories. I don't even remember the controls. I know it's tank controls, like the classic Resident Evil. I get the feeling that opening.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the deck.
I don't understand a word you're saying.
Got it?
Oh, parachuting. I thought we were just like helicopter. We're having a helicopter. We can just like land, can't we? Don't need a parachute out the sky. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Sorry
Also-
I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
Okay, let's go. Also,
What about Cooper?
oh, there we go. Hello. That's our main character. She was cool. These games really need a remake. They really need a remake or remaster of some variety. Hello? But I think he's going to get eaten. That's some T-Rex level footprints there, like footsteps. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of parallels the beginning of Resident Evil 1. Made by the same people though. Maybe not the same team. Made by Capcom. Ooh, lunch. That'll be why.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Okay. You don't have to tell me. We're a professional team. You don't have to tell us that.
Lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Maybe, but I mean, what exactly the garden from? Because this is like not exactly a populated island, is it?
Stay here, Junior.
Why do you need a guardhouse?
Me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Okay, let's go. For the record, there are no subtitles.
Okay, let's do this. I'll
Okay.
infiltrate the facility and occupy
Infiltrate?
the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Alright, bet. You go do your thing, my guy. Yeah, I remember these at the tank controls. Like you can't like sidestep a little bit, but you can't like
This is
it doesn't.
some
You don't have
good
free control.
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
Okay.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
I mean, he could have, but he didn't.
We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
All right. Where's my brush? Okay, I need to check something real quick. Where are we? Do we have okay? Do we have options? Okay. Monitor tuning. Yeah, the classic. We don't really have any. We don't have any options really at all. Those were the days where you didn't have to worry about anything other than just pure gameplay. Right, are we going this way? So like that, these are just like floating. You need the B1 backup generator room key to open this door. Okay. Can we run? Oh, we can run. So I guess we're going this way into material storage. Also, the fact that just shoots one-handed, you know what? It's kind of badass, kind of gangster. Oh, floating key. Yeah, I'll take the BG area key. Can we push? We can push. Can I get this? Oh, okay, I can take it. Yeah, what set this game apart for me from Resident Evil, they're very similar, but this one had a lot more mechanics, systems. Hello?
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all
Tactical
the
zoom
power
in.
this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
Yeah, we can do that. Hello.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Nice.
Hand it over.
Oh,
Let's head outside.
why do we need to give you the key? I'm perfectly capable of opening a door by myself. Yeah, basically there's a whole load of extra systems. Like even back then, you had like you've got the mixed mode where you can combine two items together to make a better item, which Resident Evil later copied in the remakes and stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I know you had different weapon types, like weapons. You also had different ammo for the weapons. So you could not only have like, I think you could do less than lethal on a lot of things, like tranks and stuff. Which I think were easier to make than bullets. I'm just guessing. Okay, going this way. Yeah, it had a whole load of systems that were later adopted by the Resident Evil games and things. You know, he's half the man he used to be.
That's disgusting.
Valid response.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on.
You're very relaxed about the fact that there's a weird animal floating around. They may use source of backup power. They're empty. Okay, so we've got empty barrels. Gil, can I talk to you? Oh, I can.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Okay. Yes, the controls are still a little bit junky. Like, you can't, like, slightly maneuver to turn. If you want to turn fast, you've got to stop, turn, and then go. It's not as, like, quick. Flashing lights. A battery charger. If I set the battery here, I can charge it. I don't have a battery, though. Emergency backup power device reminder. Use the device to automatically set the batteries. Always remember to keep the batteries charged. Batteries. There are 3 buttons. Which button will you press? I'm not going to press any button right now. God, I remember this puzzle. Wait. It's a very easy puzzle. Red, blue, green, white. These are going to go down in that order. So we have to move these into the right spot. I'm assuming. We're flopping those into the correct order. Oh, no, we're not. I'm not done. Red, blue, green, white. There we go. First problem solved. Yes, please say yes. Engine. There we go. I don't know why, but I was expecting electricity sparks to come from that. It really shouldn't, which is probably subverting expectations. Yeah, maybe run. Maybe run to help rather than, you know, just randomly talk to Gale. Sorry. We have blood. Something came through the fence.
Gale!
I don't think he's down there. Hello. Oh, first encounter. There he is. These things were terrifying. Hi. Shoot. Ah! Don't stop shooting. Stun locked him. It's not down. Okay. Can we get anything from you? It'd be funny. It's fair. It would be funny if I could get bullets from the dinosaurs. Let's get the hell out of here. Also, he's. Oh, we can get some. Yes, an aid. Increase the potency of items with the anesthetic properties. Okay, this is part of the like mixing system. But yeah, like I was saying, these games deserve a remake. I would love them to get a Resident Evil like remake, that kind of level. That and Parasite Eve. Now, I've got Parasite Eve on the channel already. That deserves a remake.
Good news. I got the control system back online.
Good news. Well, I've got bad news. Gale is missing.
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's
I think she's called Regina.
Did you run into some guards?
I can't remember her
You're
second
not gonna
name.
believe this. He was attacked
By
by
a
some
dinosaur.
kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Arnie?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by
Arnie is not a
big massive
dinosaur.
lizard.
For real. What's going
Oh,
on?
wait. Oh my days! I misheard that.
The control room
I misheard that.
this whole situation.
Okay, so that's where we're going. Okay, let's go. I completely misheard that. It wasn't Arnie, it's Barney. Barney the dinosaur. I was thinking he was calling him bloody Arnold Schwarzenegger a dinosaur. And he wasn't a dinosaur, especially not in 1999. But again, Regina, valid response. Okay. Notes posted. 10 AM, Dr. Kirk's lecture. The future of the stabilizer. This is another cool thing. I remember this as well. There's a ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Normally you would have to try and work out how to turn off these like lasers. However, we can skip. Because we have rappelling gear. So we can go up into the questionably large vents that you can walk upright in. Which I find very strange. Do we want to go there? Or do we want to go? We've got this one and we've got that one. Should we go? I'm going to go first one first. Yes, climb down here. I'm assuming we can get back up. It is an assumption. I can't imagine us not being able to. control room. Yes, please. Oh, hello. We have an item. A floating item. 9mm. Yes, I'll take more bullets. You can store medical supplies in this emergency box. You need a plug to open this emergency box. You don't have enough plugs. Okay. I don't remember the plug thing. Are you on this side? That's unfortunate. You look like you're on this side of the fence and you're not. And yes, I am playing with the D-pad. You can actually use the stick, but I feel that the analog stick is a little bit weird with tank controls.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff.
Okay, you're in.
So what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah,
I'm assuming
I
so.
couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea. But
It is a
Cooper
great
had the
idea.
radio, and he's missing.
Oh,
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
okay.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
That
Exactly.
text in the back
They
does
must have
does something to my eyes there.
Different power system than
It's different when it's far away. When it was close up like that.
Investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You
Okay.
work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do that. You go do your thing. ID card. We don't have an ID card. Is that our way out of here? Okay. Are you a thing? Appears to be a fuse box. Okay. That's probably going to come in handy at some point.
Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Me too. Because dinosaurs on an island's very Jurassic Park. Okay, so do you open this? I thought you meant to be, dude. I thought you meant to be shutting these gates off. I guess we're going back then. Management office. Okay. You know what? I didn't expect to get a shotgun this quickly. I will accept that graciously. You got an DDK input disk H. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. And a plug. Okay. So that's one of the plugs. Are those single-use items? A switch. Will you press it? Yes. That turns the computer on. The card rotation schedule is posted here. Can I go through here? Will you save your progress up to this point? Yes. That scares me.
Regina, I took
Hi.
care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Okay. Which is it? All of them or just one?
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Absolutely. However, I'm going back in there because we didn't finish exploring that room. Also, a very nervous fact that it asked us to save before I went through there. On the screen is an email titled New Employee Education. Will you read the email? Yes. Please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The digital disk key of DDK is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. DDK code disk, and the input disk. So you need two key cards or 2 disks to open one of the doors. Type of the DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. So basically we need 2 parts of the same thing. We need 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, etc. etc. Before operating the system, make sure your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. That's not even a little bit confusing. Hi. Leo? That reminds me. I will never forget that. There's 2 key cards, Leo and Sol. I will never forget those. Never. There is a story regarding that. Pan here that accepts a numeric code. Will you enter a number? Yes. 4291. No. Nothing happened. Can I leave? Okay. Yeah, I can leave. You're being gouged in the torso. Let's get out here then. If my sister is watching, she would have probably, when she saw that Leo card, she would have probably said something. Yes. I don't particularly know why we're asking to save here. It seems to be, is this a save room? Okay, so is it all of the codes or is it just... I think we've got that plug there as well. Do you want to use a plug on this? Oh, we have... Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got supplies in here already. I'm just going to keep them as they are. Also, the other mechanic we've got is a bleeding mechanic. Basically, when we get attacked, we can get cut and we end up bleeding. And if we bleed, we slowly lose health. So you've got to stop bleeding as well as regen health. That was the other system. Oh, that's right. So let's go back this way. And can we go... We can climb up here as well. We can climb back up here. Let's try the other... Should we try the other passage? Because we were around the corner, wasn't there? Where's this going to lead? It's probably going to lead to the other side of the door that we already have. Aye. That would be a dinosaur. I'm glad you don't know how to use doors. I don't know if I'm wasting ammo here. I'm not hitting them. Think that thing's dead? I've used a lot of ammo on the door. Okay, it's bleeding, it's dead. And you know what? Yes, it was. No, wait, was it? No, it wasn't. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I thought that was the other side of the door that I came through. Another anode. I don't know if we have a limit, an inventory limit. I'll take the dart. I have nothing to fire darts with. Another, okay, the other half of the H. So we've got input and we've got code. So we can open H doors now. Okay. We can deal with that. We can't get in there. can't go this way. That's got to be the door that we came out of. So going to the main entrance. Is that Regina in the glass there? Tell me you saw that. Was that meant to be like a reflection? You need the entrance key to open this door. Okay. The front door is locked. So that's the way we came down. Got anything at the back here? What are you? DDK device. Symbols N is inscribed. The DDK that contains the correct information is required to release this lock. We have an H, we don't have an N. However, there is an item here. Another anode. We're getting a lot of trunk stuff. More than bullets. Are we supposed to be like keeping controls, please? Regina, please. You showed me up. I'm going to have to check this out before we go upstairs. Actually, oh, hold on. Yes, I'll take a hemostat. So that's the first vent that we went up because we couldn't get through here. Okay, so let's check out the upstairs. I'm assuming we can go up. Because there's nothing else down here that we can do. Yeah, these trying to decipher these DDK doors and what the DDK thing is. You know, that looked like it could be pushed. I don't particularly know why it needed to be pushed. Another anode. Okay. We have a lot of those. We've got four anodes. Initiative dart. Darts for the shotgun. Oh. I didn't realize we could use that for the shotgun. Okay. I don't know why we need to. Let's go shotgun. Equip. Got 3 darts. Okay, so we can make enemies sleep with darts. I'm assuming that's because we can like we can get more like we can sleep them better than we can shoot them. Probably because bullets. There's not gonna be a lot of bullets lying around. It's a laboratory after all. That kind of makes more sense. Some things you know what? I'm going to put the shotgun on. I don't know if we should make it sleep. Can I just like walk? Can we sneak up on this thing? Hi. Wait! Hey! Hey! Get off me, please. I can't believe that took 2. Also, I am actually bleeding. Let's do hemostat. Let's do med pack. I don't know how long it lasts. Yes, I'll take shotgun shells. Wait, it's getting back up. Come on. Really? Okay, this could be a problem. I don't think I have the skill right at this point in time. I don't think I have the memory, the muscle memory, to be able to run and dodge these quickly. Hopefully there's no enemies in here. We should looking at something. Oh my days. Please don't. It's down. Okay, we're getting I'm getting a little bit stressed. I'm not even going to think. Let's go more. Let's just go that. Though, can we go mix? Can we mix that with that? Yes. Because that's a full health. So mix that with an anide to make it better. It can tranquilize with a single shot and effect lasts for a long time. Nice. So can we mix that with that to make a medium? Yes, we can. Tranquilize a single shot, but the effects do not last long. So if we do that, mix that with our another anide, that'll make it even better again, so we've got more of those. Okay. So let's go with the Dell. So one shot will knock it down a peg. It'll survive. Well, so it'll survive, but it'll be tranked for a long time. Chemical manuals, Russia Pharmaceutical Company. Will you read the file? Yes. Hey, this is going to explain the system that we just used. New product descriptions. Recovery aid, anide, intensifier, multiplier. 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features. By mixing chemicals in the following 2 types of supplies can be recreated. Recovering type, quick recovers loss of vitality. Anesthetic type, applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can be put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. So literally just doing what we just done there. Don't know the code. 4291. No. One of these days that will actually work and I will be very surprised. So we've got the safe key. We need to get something for the safe. Can I... That looks like it can be pushed. Can I actually push that? It looks kind of like a 3D model. No, I can't. Can we get behind the bar? Again, we can't. So that's where we came. We've got that door there. We've got this door here. Has been locked with a DDK. You must check the device next to the door and set the DDK device. Okay. We have a DDK system set up. Passage to communication area. We're going to explore this. We're going to try that door when we get back here. Because I'm being nebby, being exploratory. That seems to yeah, I'll take that. I'll take all the anides we can get. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. This screams, this camera angle in this thing screams set piece at some point. There's going to be something come run along that rooftop after us. Can we get in here? We can. Communication antenna room. Do we have goodies? Key, start for the antenna activation key. Nothing happened, there's no power to activate it. A memo. From the operating engineer. Will you read the memo? Yes. I don't know why I'm reading this or why we need to read this, but we're going to read it anyway. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination 7... Ooh, we know this. Do I need to write this down? I think I should write this down. Pen and paper, or pencil and paper. Right, so that is the lounge. We've been in there. 7687. So we need to go and find the lounge. We've been in there. That's got to be that big old locker. Not that it's not safe, because that's the thing in the bar. Anyway, there's two things. I don't think it's the one in the bar. Sorry. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then be need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code OXPYEZN, key XYZ. In the above case, the correct password will be open. Oh, okay, so we're taking the letters of the key out of the code. Okay, we can do that. So small hatch used for antenna maintenance. We can't go in there. So let's go find the lounge. Should we go and get the lounge before we go for that door? I kind of want to, you know. Actually, we don't even know if we can get in this door. We know this already. H. Oh, we have the H ones, don't we? Why is it already in? Okay. Actually, we're just gonna. I was gonna leave and go and do other things. However, I think so. The key is B, C, F, G, H, G, I. So that would be H. Skip the B and C. E. Skip the F. Then we've got A. G, D. Skip the G. Skip the I. Oh, who doesn't have a good bit ahead? I almost clicked exit there. Data code has been unlocked. May as well go in while we're here.
A survivor.
Oh, hello.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, of course.
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
I don't no idea. We're looking for him.
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Okay. Oh, Sol. Sol and Leo. Because I know, we thingy that. I'm going to tell you a story in a second. Yes, I'll take those. Let's equip. I don't want to waste those. Let's equip those for now. We have a key card. N. Okay, so we've got half of the N code. And yeah, this thing. This bloody thing. There's a whole story about this. And my sister will be thinking it. We have up the items. We have these. Sol code. Sol. Dang it. That goes in this panel. The other one. The other one. We have Leo. We have Leo. We have Sol. 2 codes. One with the diamond. One with the medal. This is the subtle territory here. We had these codes. We had these cards. We were running around this thing because we could not find the code. We knew that these went in here. We're going to use that actually while we're here. That is the left. So see, we put these cards in here because we worked out that these must go in here. So we put the cards in. Then we got the safe. Thought, oh, we need a code. We need a code to input into this. I have no idea where it is. We spent what was it? Half an hour running around this entire place, everywhere we had access to, looking for the code for this. And we pulled the cards out. Everything, we had everything thingy, and then my dear old sister in an accessory, and she was lying on the bed, and she lay back, and she had put her head upside down, just, you know, as you do, and you're just chilling and relaxing. And then all of a sudden, she shouted, was it 037? 705 037. I will never forget that code. Sol and Leo flip it upside down. 705 037. Sol and Leo. Keycard L. Yes, I will take that. Oh! Hi. I remember this as well.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
See you later, Rexy. It's our first sub-boss. Back up a little bit. Oh! You didn't think that would happen? Let's try that one again, shall we? Okay, we're going in. I don't know if we're trying to escape. Should I try one of the trank ones?
Survivor.
Yes. We're just going to. I can't skip this.
Rescue team.
Yes.
Looks like that. There's blood under the table already.
Where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk. That fool. What's he plotting now?
No idea.
What are you talking about?
Still, I have no idea. I'm gonna have a drink while it's going on.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Yes. Right, so this thing can eat you. I don't know if I need to shoot the thing. Or we have the darts. Okay. I don't know whether we can trank this thing and have it disappear quickly, or if I'm trying. I don't know if I'm trying to make a run for it. Hopefully, I don't lose a whole load of continues here. I didn't realize we had continues. Item. That was left, wasn't it? Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't try and shoot it. I would try and run.
Kidding me.
Yeah. Right. Maybe third time's a charm, and I need to shoot it when its mouth's open, which is potentially going to be the problem. I don't remember this being this hard. I'm not gonna lie. Try again. You've just eaten as well. You know, you shouldn't, you know.
Oh, you've got to be
I would have ran. At that point, I would have ran. I would have ran at that point. Okay. Go on. Thank you. Are we done? I'll see you later, I guess. Yeah, don't go near the window. Don't do that. I don't even want to look at. I don't even want to look at there. Let's go. And let's get out of here. That only took 3 goes. Easy. Game's easy. And we've got one round, one shotgun round left. Let's put them back on. I wasn't going to waste the trank gun darts on that. That's right. So we need to find the lounge, and I can't remember where the map is. Oh, no, not mix. Not pause, please. Fighting with the controls. Map. You know, that doesn't help me at all. There's no names on that. I was going to say, can we have a look at the lounge? Oh, lounge. Okay, this is the lounge. I was expecting it to be the big old doll, not this one. 7687. And we have handgun parts. Okay. Does that mean we can use the equip? Can we wait? Do we have to wait? Do we have to mix? We don't. Okay. Did it do that? Did it do that automatically? Nope, not map. Handgun custom. No bullets to equip. Got 35, 40 Smith & Wesson bullets. Okay, can we not? We have a better pistol now. We can't. We must just not have any ammo. We must be able to use both of them. Because we don't have the regular shotgun anymore. Okay. So we don't have the regular things anymore. Alright. I'm glad that we can use the Parabellum as well, I'm assuming. We can use them both with these. I don't know whether I screwed myself over. Right, so we now have the thing key. Where are we going now? We have one of the with keycard L. We've got one of the end things. Where's the other end thing? Oh, so where's the L thing? What's the L thing for? We can't get out of here yet? No. Oh.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing.
Okay.
I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Okay, we can kind of do that. So that's where we're heading. How do we get in there, though? We definitely don't have the N key. Is this the one that you unlocked? Yes. How does that help me, though? Because that just leads us to nowhere. So that's the way we came in. And we came round here. Can't get in there because it's on the other side. So we're heading to the train, near the training room, which is first floor. But how do I get up there? Unless we go... Okay, we can't go in there. I'll say unless we go to that room with that white square to the right of that flashy red room. I can't point. There's no cursor. Because that looks like it's a vent thing. We've got a vent near the save room. I don't particularly know where we're going. We're on first floor. There's got to be a reason why you opened these doors, this panel thing for us. Oh, hey! What do you mean danger? Get up. Bloody missed. I can't believe I missed that. Absolute turd. I can go to the backyard, but I don't know why we can go to the backyard. Can I go through this hole in the fence? No? Okay. We can't get in here. That's still locked. Backup generate key. Really? Thank you. Calm down. So we can't... There's nothing else in here. Unless there's a vent in here that I didn't think of. That definitely seems to be a no. Nothing else in here. Okay. I'm a little bit confused, however, we're just going to push forward. Can we actually go in here? I mean, it doesn't matter if there's no one inside. It doesn't matter a little bit if it's dark, however. I can't believe I missed. I can't believe I missed this turd. You still down? So we can go up there. Where does this lead? Well, I know where it leads, but... So we're in here. I'm so confused as to where we're supposed to be going. Like, why specifically did you open that panel? Those lasers. We can't get through that back door. We've only got half the key. Oh. Ow. I didn't realize you opened these as well. Okay, that helps. That actually helps us out. We're going to go to the toilet. Oh, we can go into the vent. Okay. Cleaning supplies. Alright, so where's this vent going to lead? We also need to check that other door as well, that red door. Also, are there going to be dinos in these bloody vents? Because that's going to be a little bit terrifying. Lecture room, okay. Zombie, I say zombie dino. I don't know where you are. Eh! Why would we have a green light? Okay, strange to have something like that. It's a good job that doesn't take damage. Yes. Down for the count. I'm conscious of the fact that we don't have a lot of ammo here. Can't go through there. Can we print ammo? Device that can rewrite the data of an ID card. The staff assigned to the first floor, second floor, and B1 floor have their ID data registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. Okay, so we need to find an ID card before we can do anything with that. Telephone extension covers the whole facility. Do I have the thing? I literally don't know how long this thing lasts. File containing notices written to the staff. Will you read the file? Yes. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. So, to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. Yes, because security was the issue in the destruction of the last facility. The lack of security. Not the fact that you're doing some crazy crap with the experimental technology. That had nothing to do with it. It was because he didn't have enough security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have the meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. Oh my days, it's up. No please. No please. Let me out. Get off me. Get up. I don't want to use a waste. I don't want to waste another shot. Through. Excuse me, what? Yeah, I'll climb back up. I think I'm safe up here. We need to heal. That's why I'm going up. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So let's go back down. There was a dinosaur down here, wasn't there? I kind of need to be on the other side here. I'm still bleeding. Wait, I'm still bleeding. Hi. My dude. I'm just cutting through. Get off. Okay, to be fair, I was hoping it was going to jump over the top of me. I don't know what that was. That did not sound good, like, at all. Do I have a... Yo, I don't have a anti-bleeding thing, do I? I am still bleeding. I don't know what's going on here. Push the switch. That did nothing. Oh my days, that did nothing. We're in trouble. I'm very much in trouble. Oh, please. Yes. I don't have nearly enough ammo for this. Please don't come up here. We're also very much in trouble because I have no medical supplies. I can't believe that bloody thing did nothing. Nothing. Also, I don't know if I'm going back the right way. There's something I missed. There was something I missed back here, wasn't there? The red. Oh, we're going to go check out the red door. That's why I came back here. It's not that I was scared and I was running away from those bloody dinosaurs. Okay. Can I go back in here? There seems to be like a save room. I don't know if I want to save the game though. Okay, we're in trouble. I'm gonna officially say we are in trouble. Let's save. Probably a mistake. We've only got one safe spot, thinking about it. Did we come down here? Did we come down here? I think I've come the wrong way. I'm a little bit lost. I think I've literally just gone around in one big circle. Yeah, I'll just come back in a circle. No, let's not save. We're just saved. Back into the main entrance. And we don't need to go this way, do we? No. We have to go back to where the dinos were. We've got to try and survive that entire encounter. Back to the toilet. Through the toilet. Through the other side. That gas thing didn't even bloody work. Didn't do anything. I get the feeling we're going to perish here. We're going to try our best. We have no ammo. We have a very select couple of... I don't know how much ammo we've got. We've got 2 rounds. We need to... And 1 shotgun shell. We need to make sure that these two I'll keep on going zombies. 2 dinos. 2 shots. 1 shot each. Bad idea. We're going to try it though. I want to see it. One down. Yeah, I'll take a plug. Oh wait, hold on. Please, Regina, please. Okay, we're just gonna munch. Okay. You want this game's no joke. Yeah, let's climb down. This game's no joke. It's on normal mode as well. I could have put it on easy mode. One down. I don't know where your little friend is. I don't know if your friend's still here. Yeah, I'll take the plug. I completely forgot. We've got that medical stuff. Really? Really? Regina, really? You're just gonna... Instead of attacking the one that's on the bloody... Okay, screw you. And now I'm bleeding again. Can I interact with that? No? Okay. Key. Backup generator boom. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, oh, lovely. Fantastic. Ow. Get off me, please. Gail, please. Thank you, Gail. I'm glad you said it looked human.
Good timing.
What is it?
I'm a little bit stressed.
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Yes, very much a dinosaur.
Something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No
True,
matter who
but
or
not
what
literally. Not always literally.
Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead and he's the only one who can fix it.
Okay, you go do that. Try to keep him alive. Thank you as well. Although that, to be fair, thank you for the assist. Do you have anything on you? No, you don't. I didn't think they would. Okay, so we're going back to Rabbity. Gale, did Gale take out this one down here? He didn't. Thank you very much. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Goodbye. Thanks for that. Thanks for that game. Ow. That's fine. Totally fine. I'm not mad about that. I'm a little bit stressed. I've literally 1 round. No pistol rounds. No thingy rounds. No darts. Can I make darts? I have 2 annies which I can't do anything with. Okay. Alright. Bye. Yes? You can't get through here. However, I am now trapped. Does this thing kill them? Are they just going to bounce off that forever, or is it eventually going to do enough damage to take them both down? Go on, you do that. Through this door. I hope there's something in here worthwhile. Maybe not. There's just another dinosaur. Are you coming? Which way are you coming? Are you going to come over the door? Oh! Yeah, you go. I'll just ring around the rosies. Okay, there's another one just dropped in. Okay. I'm going this way. Oh, thank you very much. I forgot they can open doors. Run. We're going for it. We're in major trouble here. More so than in thingies. We're going across here. I'm hoping that's ammo of some variety. Oh, lovely, an aid. That really helps me. Really helps. And we're back at the backup generator. Are we turning this on? Yes. Is it charged? It is fully charged. Thank you very much. I need to remember as well, we've got that medical supply stuff in the doohickey, don't we? Cancel that. Let's put that. Battery. I don't know why we're doing this right now. However, we're here. We're going to do it. It seems like the right thing to do. We got given this key to this area for a reason. So red, blue, green, white. Red, blue, green, white. Let's turn the power on. Let's turn the backup generator on. Yes. I don't know how that helps us. However.
That you, Regina?
Yes, it is me.
Yeah? So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Okay. I guess we're going back to the control room. I've got no doubt that there's going to be some complete horse doo-doo. Can I get out of this door? Locked from the other side. Wait, wasn't that door locked from the other side? From the other side? I would like to be able to... Can I push them actually? Oh, I can. Medpack M. Yes, please. Okay. We're on a winner here. Potentially. So we're going back through here. We're going... There's, what, 2 dinosaurs in here? Or is it just the 1? Run. Dodge. Hang right. Really? It'd be very much nice to have a bit of a breather. And wow, this way, aren't we? That's the save room back there. That leads to the toilet and the thingy door. Okay, so we need to cut through here. Head back to the doohickey. Yes, let's save here. Just to be safe. And we're heading to the control room. Go and talk to our guy.
What's
Hello.
the emergency?
What's up?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
Okay.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
Yes, can you?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later.
I get the feeling that's inside that T-Rex. I don't know why. I get the feeling that
What are you
distress
talking
beacon's
about?
inside a dinosaur.
Asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine.
Okay. So you're just gonna go and sit? Okay.
You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
Still a change of command, though.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
Okay. We have a choice. We have a choice. What will you do? Choose the idea you believe in. Gale's idea, search for clues to find Dr. Kirk. Rick's idea, rescue Comrade immediately. I'm going to go with Rick. Let's do the Rick thing. Because I feel like that's the right thing to do. It's probably a trap and we're probably going to have major trouble. However, we're going for it. I need to go swing by that music shift. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I'm gonna have to go back and find this plug thing, but it's right here. Wait, do we only have... Oh, no, do we only have a certain number of space? Okay, we've got some medical stuff at least. We're still hurting on ammo. Is there always stairs here? Oh, that's the basement. Okay. There mustn't have always been stairs there. Oh, wait, there was the shutter. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. So we're going to be heading downstairs at some point. We need to remember where that is. Let's go follow. No. Okay, we're in the save room. So over here, we're going across to the other side. Oh, yeah, I know where we're going. Okay, we're heading across the center. So basically we're going across the room of the thing, the main entrance. We're heading back to basically where we started. No. It's going to lead us to the main entrance. We're going straight across. We're going through here. Big brain move. Because even if I come back here, I can just go up this ventilation shaft and bypass that door entirely. Can't believe that worked. Right, let's go back here. Hopefully it's not a mistake, because I don't have any ammo. I just realized we don't have any ammo. So if we're gonna go, if we're gonna have a fight here, I'm fine. Slag bullets. Okay, get off me. I don't want to. Do you know what? I don't want to actually use this ammo right now. I'm just going to continue to run. I don't want to waste my ammo on that, because I get the feeling we're having a fight. A Pteranodon. With 5 rounds. Please. Okay, we need to go back and get our gun. No elevator. Let me through this door. Get off me. Did I just... Okay, let's unequip that. That's, okay, we can't unequip that. All right, we have to take care of these little witches then. I thought we could just escape, but no. I think we might actually have to destroy these things. Also, another thing that you probably saw there, that can actually happen in any fight. You can just get your gun knocked out of your hands. Ow. I was too busy talking. Shotgun, please. Thank you. I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste bloody shots. Because I know if she doesn't track the shot, so there's a good chance I'm going to be able to miss. Okay, we can't just run. Okay. Valid response.
Tom!
Hi. You alright, Tom?
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
What came out of nowhere?
Can you tell us what's going on here?
Dinos?
Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy development.
Tom!
Here, take this.
Okay. I will gladly take it. Is it your number?
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
And we have a DDKL. Okay, so we've got half of N, half of L. This is the other half of L. Okay, so we've got an L key. And we have some medical stuff to deal with. What hemostat? Okay, so let's go mix. What does the recovery aid do? I'm assuming it boosts. Medpack 3, Medpack S++ are made. Has the ability to soften the pain temporarily. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that means. Can we... add that to M? I don't know if... Is that a good trade? Is that a good... I'm not entirely sure. Let's just use one of those. Because we're not still bleeding. We're not bleeding. And that's where we came in. I didn't expect that automatic door. I'm not going to lie. Do we have anything in here? No. Going to the power room. Pteranodon's still here, and we're still doing the dodge. Yes. Possibly fan for ventilation. Fans control from the engine room. I'm just going to run. I kind of don't want to waste ammo on those. Key card? Oh, is that a key card? B1 crane card. Nice. Okay. I will take a crane card. And we have a whole bunch of cranes. Or control panels. Okay. Let's do green. That did nothing. That did nothing for me. We can take that one back up. I don't quite know what we're doing here, I'm not gonna lie. Green. No. I'm assuming we have to get these in the right order. So that one matches. So do we have a... So that matches that. Which means green has to go in the... I'm going to assume green goes in the middle. So there. And then on this one... That doesn't line up. That lines up. However, we're going to need to get green in here first. Then blue. Which then also means we have to get rid of one of these, move this blue. Which is this one. We need to leave that up so we can get the green in. It is just an assumption. Green. Then blue. And we're done. Yes? Power on. I don't quite know how that helps us. Unless that turns a lift on. Wait, can I go? Is there anything this way? No. No doors. Okay. I don't quite know how that helps us. We're just going to do it though. Wait, that fan's on. Again, really? Don't drop me in the fan. Don't you dare. Get up! Spicy. Yeah, that could have been me.
It should have been me!
My friend. My friend, please. Yeah, we're just leaving. We're just running. Hello. I know we're supposed to, help you out and all that.
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
Okay, don't have to tell me twice. I've just turned the power on for you, so we're going the other way. Also, it's well too quiet. It is too quiet down here. I'm not even going to say anything. Can I, now that I've got the power on, can I turn this on? Wait, is that what I had to do? It's telling us to go back as quickly as possible. Okay. I accidentally solved the problem.
Access to the elevator outside.
Good. Now we can head straight down to the underground.
Alright, let's go then. Also, maybe we should carry the... Maybe Tom shouldn't be carrying the gun. Maybe one of us should carry it. Because it's going right through your head.
So you saw the beast, right?
So a beast? I've seen a couple of beasts.
Pteranodon, wasn't it?
I meant you saw that it was a real dinosaur.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
They are real dinosaurs.
This is just like that movie.
I really hope we're not having a fight here because I don't have the ammo for it. Really? Oh no, never mind. I thought we were breaking down. I genuinely thought we were breaking down here. Carrying out room B1.
Regina,
Oh, the hook. Yes?
we have to hurry. Tom's not going to last much longer.
I'll clear a path by moving these containers. You just
Wait,
keep
we
an eye on Tom.
got the crane code, didn't we? I have a crane key card. Let's go up here then. Gonna push that out the way for ammo, equipment, anything. Oh yeah, hemostat, lovely. You know, I'm not going to turn my nose up at it. I would rather have ammo. That is a thing that I actually want a lot of. Control card. Yes, I have a control card. A basement 1 key card. Yes, I want to operate the crane. Oh, there. Someone's spicy. This is like one of those Tonka toys. This is like one of the Tonka toys. So we need to go... We're gonna have to go up to left 1. So we're at the bottom 1, so up to left 1, down 1, which will bring us to that one in the middle. Hook. Right 2, then release. Left 1, down 1. To be fair though, I don't actually know if I need to use all the cards. Do I? Up to hook. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Oh, can. Okay. So we can just don't have to use all the cards. Release. Can I drop that? Oh gosh, we can't drop that down there. Left 1. Release. I mean, we'll have a path through now. Do I have a thing? I don't know how. Hopefully I haven't missed something. Hopefully I haven't blocked something off.
Will do. Concentrate on the mission and leave the rest to me.
Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah. If Gil gives you any more of his bull, be sure to beat him down for me. Okay?
Alright, I can do that. I think we might have done the right thing here. At least got 2 playthroughs out of it. Because we can do the other options. Computer. Dead man has a memo. Will you read the memo? Yes, please. Today's to-do. Prepare the DDKs needed to enter the laboratory area. But tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer. But I think I left a DDK at the large size elevator control room where I went there yesterday to do the elevator maintenance. I'll have to check it later today. As for the other DDK, I think the rookie guy Tom, who was recently assigned to the laboratory area, has it. I'll have to borrow it from him. I have no idea how that jerk approached Kirk. He seems to have gained his complete trust. It's weird how nobody knows his past history. Okay, so we know where one of the things are. MG4, there isn't enough space to hold the and.m. Okay. So we are actually out of space. So... Oh wait, wait, did that say dot M? Okay, so we need to mix something to get some space. Let's do that. That's gonna give us some space? Or maybe not. Okay. So I'm assuming this is the control room. Door's been unlocked. Where does this bring us? Oh.
Rick, watch out! Chew on this!
Where was that? I don't know which way. Did they go through the other door? Wait, did I go with... Okay, I don't know whether we're going out. Was it this door that went through? Out. Oh. Oh, okay, so we're back. We've unlocked a shortcut. Okay. So we need to find the room that they were going to. Explosion. Oh no, Dinosaur. Alright. Get off. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to fight that. I don't know where these have gone. I don't know where these guys went. Where our guys went. Medical room? Oh, okay, this has got to be where they went. They would have went to head to the medical room. Compies? I don't know if I want to kill them. Also, do I have ammo? Oh.
Rick.
You okay?
He's dead.
Hey.
Did you at least take out the dinosaur?
Yeah. I'll be in the control room.
Okay. Good, relax. Data. Oh, ID card. Okay, we need one of those. We need to go and sort out an ID card for our thing here. Tom's corpse. It's been savagely slashed. Did you at least take out the dinosaur? I'm assuming you did. Need a small size key to open this emergency case. I didn't realize that was a thing. The patient's bed. No sign that's been used. I mean, he got close. Alright. So where we're going now? Okay, medpack M. Okay, we can get medpack. I need to get rid of some of this stuff then. This is a save point. Okay. Alright. We're going to go out there. We're going to come back in. Okay. So now that we're in the safe room, we've saved it. We've come back out. We'll come back in. We can talk about it. Because I'm going to leave that here for this week. Because we haven't exactly overrun. I think we're going to be around about average on time. We're going to have a good time with it. So, yeah. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. We've died quite a few times. We are desperately low on ammo. I don't know whether that's by design or whether that's because I'm being a little bit overzealous with the ammo and taking things out. Maybe that's the case. We've got 5 slag rounds. We've got an inventory full of medical stuff, which I don't need all of it, so we need to get rid of some of that. So we've got space to pick up other stuff. That's inventory management and all that. Storyline wise, we haven't really done a huge amount. We've just been opening up the facility and restoring power, a lot of power, and dodging dinosaurs, which has been fun but rather stressful at the same time because of the controls. The fact that you can't weave as you're running, that's a problem. There's no weaving. You kind of gotta, when you're running forward, you can move slightly left and right, but it's not enough to dodge something. So in order to dodge something, you kind of got to stop, turn, and run really quickly as well, like really quickly again to move out of the way. It's madness. The control, how they got away with these controls back in the day is unreal. Again, this game needs a remake or a remaster, at the very least a remaster, but I would prefer a full remake, Resident Evil style. I think it's earned it. I think it has. The fact that there's dinosaurs instead of zombies is really cool. The fact that the dinosaurs are fast and they can jump and they can knock the weapon out of your hands and they can make you bleed and they can sap your energy quite quickly and all that jazz it's all cool stuff. I've put it slightly above Resident Evil because of that, and obviously a lot of the features in this, like the mixing system, like I said before, the mixing system that kind of filtered into the Resident Evil stuff like later on, like the Resident Evil 3 specifically, where you got like the parts of stuff and you could mix items together to make ammo and stuff like that. I think that's 3 is where it started for the Resident Evil series. Obviously in Resident Evil 2 and 1 they had the mixing of the herbs, but that was just like a direct thing, you know what I mean? It didn't have a separate little menu kind of deal. So like, this game has affected a lot of other games. I'm just going to put that out there. So, we're going to leave here next time. We're going to leave it here. Next time we'll need to go back to the control. Are we heading back to the control room? We need to finish this area first. We need to have a bit of a poke around this area. See if we can find a medical box to source some of our stuff so we can pick stuff up. Because, you know, I would hate to find ammo and not be able to pick it up. We have an empty handgun. We've upgraded the handgun though, but we'll have no bullets for it. Which is a shame. It's very much a shame. True survival horror when you have next to no ammo and you've got to actually pick whether you like take an enemy down or whether you can dodge it. That kind of thing. That's true survival horror. So anyway, like I said, we're leaving it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is most appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on the support, you can opt into the whole membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall and you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.